What if I told you that your financial decisions could lead you not only to greater wealth, but to a life of deep fulfillment, purpose, and spiritual abundance? Imagine unlocking timeless secrets from the Bible, principles that promise not just material gain, but a legacy of wisdom, peace, and impact that can transform your life and those around you. Today, we're diving into 7 powerful scriptures that hold the key to true prosperity, both financially and spiritually. These aren't just verses to inspire, they're actionable principles to guide your everyday life. They help you navigate challenges, make wise decisions, and build a foundation for lasting success. If you are new to our channel, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Your support means a lot to us as we share new content in the future. Are you ready to take charge of your financial future while aligning your actions with God's greater purpose? Join me as we uncover how to turn biblical wisdom into a roadmap for abundance. Grab a notebook, reflect on these lessons, and let's create a life that's not only prosperous, but profoundly meaningful. Now let us explore the Bible. Verse 1. Proverbs 10:4 said, "Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth." This timeless truth reminds us that prosperity is rooted in consistent, meaningful effort. It's not about working harder, it's about working smarter and with purpose. Think of a small business owner who starts with nothing but a dream and a commitment to work diligently. Over time, their focused effort transforms a modest venture into a thriving enterprise that supports their family and community. Now, consider the story of a student dedicating hours to their studies, turning what seemed like an uphill battle into a rewarding career. These examples reflect the power of diligence as a driver of success. Contrast this with the pitfalls of laziness. For instance, imagine neglecting to follow up on opportunities or delaying tasks that could improve your life. This kind of stagnation isn't just about inactivity, it's about missed blessings and untapped potential. Proverbs 10:4 challenges us to see every task, big or small, as an opportunity to build something meaningful. Whether it's a career goal, a financial plan, or even nurturing relationships, diligence becomes the key to unlocking God's promises. Think of your life as a garden. Each day, you have the choice to either water it, prune it, and tend to it carefully, or to leave it neglected. Over time, the garden of your life will either flourish or wither. Which will you choose? Let this verse inspire you to approach every effort as a brick in the foundation of your future prosperity. Ecclesiastes 7:12 we read, "For wisdom is a defense, as money is a defense. But the excellence of knowledge is that wisdom gives life to those who have it." This verse offers a profound duality. Both money and wisdom provide protection, but wisdom brings life and clarity. Imagine navigating a stormy sea. Wealth can act as a life jacket, offering temporary security, but wisdom is the compass that directs you safely to shore. Both are valuable, but one has the power to shape your destiny. Consider practical scenarios. A person inherits a large sum of money but lacks the wisdom to manage it. Without guidance, they spend recklessly, and within a few years, the wealth is gone. On the other hand, someone with a modest income but strong financial wisdom learns to budget, invest, and save consistently. Over time, they build a stable and abundant life. Reflect on your own life. How have wise decisions, such as seeking advice before making a big purchase or taking time to learn about investment opportunities, helped you? Wisdom turns wealth into a tool for growth and security, ensuring it serves not just immediate needs, but long-term goals. Romans 12:2 said, "Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." In a world where success is often measured by material possession, this verse invites us to reframe our thinking. Imagine stepping off the treadmill of societal expectations and embracing a new mindset where your financial choices reflect eternal values rather than fleeting trends. For example, think of someone who chooses to downsize their home to reduce debt and free up resources for charitable giving. Or consider a family that prioritizes spending quality time together over accumulating the latest gadgets. These are examples of lives transformed by renewed thinking, where financial decisions align with deeper priorities. Ask yourself, are your financial habits driven by comparison or by conviction? By taking time to reflect on your true values, you can create a financial plan that not only sustains you, but also enriches the lives of others. The fourth Bible verse, in Proverbs 13:22 we read, "A good person leaves an inheritance to their children's children, but the sinner's wealth is stored up for the righteous." This verse speaks to the importance of legacy, not just in material terms, but in the values, habits, and lessons we pass down. Picture a grandparent teaching their grandchildren the importance of saving by setting up a small investment account for them. Or imagine a family that creates a tradition of giving back to the community through volunteering and philanthropy. These acts instill a sense of responsibility and purpose that transcends generations. Think of your own legacy. How are your daily decisions shaping the opportunities and values you're passing on? Each choice to save, invest, or spend wisely is like planting a seed in a garden you may never fully see bloom. What kind of inheritance, both tangible and intangible, are you building for your loved ones? Verse 5, Proverbs 3:9, honoring God with your wealth. Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. This verse reminds us that everything we have comes from God. It invites us to prioritize Him in our financial practices. Consider modern applications of first fruits. Perhaps it's setting up an automatic monthly donation to your church before paying other bills, or supporting a cause that aligns with your faith. For example, imagine a young professional who dedicates a portion of their first paycheck to a community program that feeds the homeless. Or picture a family that consistently prioritizes ethical investments, ensuring their money aligns with their values. These are practical ways to honor God with your resources. Ask yourself, how are your financial habits reflecting your gratitude and trust in God? This verse challenges us to see every dollar as an opportunity to worship, give, and serve. Verse 6, John 14:27, peace in financial decisions. Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid. Financial anxiety is something most people experience at some point, whether it's the weight of debt, uncertainty about retirement, or unexpected expenses. The pressures of money can feel overwhelming. Yet this verse offers a profound assurance. God's peace transcends the turmoil. Imagine creating a budget, not out of fear of running out of money, but as a reflection of trust in God's provision. Picture yourself approaching investments with a calm heart, knowing that your decisions are guided by prayer and thoughtful planning. This peace transforms how you view financial challenges, from insurmountable obstacles to opportunities for growth and faith. Lastly, we read in Romans 8:28, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Think of a time when a financial setback turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Perhaps losing a job led to a better opportunity, or a failed investment taught you a valuable lesson. This verse reminds us that every experience, even the difficult ones, is part of a larger plan for our good. For instance, imagine a couple who downsized their home after a financial hardship, only to discover the joy of simpler living and closer family connections. Or think of someone who starts a side hustle after losing their job, eventually turning it into a thriving business. These stories highlight how God can use every situation for a greater purpose. As we reflect on these scriptures and their lessons, it's clear that wealth is about more than just financial security. It's about aligning our actions, decisions, and mindset with God's greater purpose. Whether it's diligence, wisdom, generosity, or trust, each principle invites us to live with intention and faith. Think of your financial journey as a tapestry. Every decision, no matter how small, is a thread that contributes to the larger picture of your life and legacy. When we prioritize God's guidance, seek wisdom, and act with purpose, we create a life that is rich, not just in material wealth, but in meaning, relationships, and spiritual fulfillment. The valuable lesson here is that true prosperity isn't measured by what we have, but by how we use it to honor God, bless others, and build something that lasts. Wealth is a tool, not an end goal, and its greatest value lies in how it reflects our faith and values. As you move forward, remember this: each day is an opportunity to plant seeds of abundance, not just for yourself, but for those around you and the generations to come. Trust in God's plan, be diligent in your efforts, and let wisdom guide your path. In doing so, you'll not only unlock the riches of this world, but also the treasures of a life well lived. Thank you for joining us today. If this message encouraged you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and let me know where you are watching from. Let's spread the word and build an army of believers who walk in victory. Stay blessed, and we'll see you in the next video.